They're going to say that's child abuse.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he just, and I just put my face.
He thought that I had called the cops, and then it escalated.
That kid says you did it.
He has blood on his chest. His eye is all scratched.
I thought he was taking a nap. I went to check on him. Door was open. He ran over here.
On August 20th, 2024, officers responded to a residence following a report of a child being left unattended by a pool while the parents were engaged in a heated argument.
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Do you have a little 4-year-old kid?
I do.
Okay. Somebody's calling in that he was back here by the pool by himself.
There's a big bay window. He's right there. He knows how to swim. I can get him real quick.
Can I just step in and talk to you guys real quick? They said you guys were arguing too. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're okay. Can I get my boyfriend and ask him?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
give me a second.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
All right. How you doing?
Good. Somebody called in and said you guys were arguing.
We were arguing out back, yeah, but we're fine.
Okay. And do you have like a little 4-year-old or something?
Yeah.
They were saying the kid was by himself in the back. I just want to check and make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's been opening the door, going out back and whatnot. I mean,
Okay.
he's fine.
You guys weren't physical at all or anything like that?
No.
Okay. What's your first name?
Travis?
And are y'all married?
No, we're boyfriend, girlfriend. We
Okay.
got Airbnb here together.
Yeah, if you want to get your driver's license, and then I'll just need her information too. I do have to come in and just make sure the kid's okay and she's okay.
Okay.
And that'll be it. Make sure there's nothing, that like, they were saying it sounded like, something was going on. So I just want to make sure there's no domestic going on.
Stop.
All right, I do have to get a sworn statement from you.
Okay.
So I'm going to swear you in. Raise your right hand.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do you swear from the statement you're about to give are true and correct?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me what happened this morning.
I woke up and he had blood on his face and the mark on his face. Mm-hmm. And I asked him what happened, and he said Travis did it. And immediately I went to the bedroom and I woke Travis up. I said, "Hey, can you wake up?" And he woke up. He looked at his face. I said, "Look at his face." And he said, "What happened?" He said, "I don't see anything." I said, and I was wiping the blood off it, he just had a bloody nose. It wasn't like there was like blood from an abrasion or anything. And I said, "Do you know what happened?" And he was like, "No." And at first, he said, "No, I don't know what happened." And I was like, "Well, he's saying that you did it." And I was like, "I just need you to tell me, explain what happened." You know what I mean? I didn't think that, he would have actually done it. He was like, "You really think I did that?" And I was like, "No, but saying you did it, so I know that you carried him to bed, I was thinking did you drop him or something, you know what I mean, just tell me what happened." And he was still groggy, still waking up. It just escalated immediately. We started fighting, and I was just like, how can you, I just didn't understand why it escalated. I was like, I just wanted answers. I'm a normal mom. A normal mom would want answers if they woke up and their kid looked like that.
What was he saying?
He was just saying, "I can't believe you would think I would do that." And then DFS called, and then that just escalated. He thought I had called the cops. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. But
so it just got blown out of proportion.
It looks like a handprint, though.
It does. I know.
So it doesn't look like he dropped, and that just doesn't make any sense.
But
and did he ever deny saying doing it?
He was like, "You really thought I did? You really thought I would do it?" And I really don't believe that he would, but it looks like a hammer. Rowan saying it, and Rowan accuses me of shit all the time. All the time he accuses me of shit that I know I didn't do.
Yeah, but
you know
that's severe marks, though.
I don't know what to do.
That doesn't happen by accident.
I know. I don't know what to do. And I told him,
and you're saying he's never showed any sign of aggression or?
No, nothing towards him. Yesterday,
Has he ever hit you?
No. We got into an argument last week, but he's never been violent, never showed aggression like that. I know that he has a history with his ex, but
in what way?
She stabbed him.
I know, but did he ever get arrested for domestics?
I don't think the domestic was on him. I think
123 go.
I think it was on her against him. At least that's my understanding.
First is Stephanie. I'm showing a valid ID card only out of Maryland in reference to first Travis. I'm showing him in a protection order, protected party being a first in Molly, showing valid Class C out of Maryland.
That's her.
How long? So y'all been together for 8 months. He's never been violent with you, never hit you, never pushed you.
But I know how this stuff goes, and I told him, I was like, you understand, if you did it, I could go to jail if I don't say something. I told him that. I was like,
But did he ever deny it and say, "I know I didn't do it"?
Yeah, he said he didn't do it.
Okay. I mean, what do you think?
I don't know what to think, and I know that I don't want to get in trouble.
Has your kid ever been injured before like that?
No.
Because it doesn't look like he'd do that on himself. No way.
I don't know what to think. I don't think that he would do it. I know that he's a handful. You know what I mean? Like, he's a high energy kid, but I don't understand that. But also, he plays, like, they play rough. Like, he does play rough. Like, when I say play rough, but it looks like, the only thing is, it looks like a handprint. That's the only thing. But he does play rough, like, and I mean, you don't understand when I say rough, like, walks into side of tables, you know what I mean?
Right, but I mean, to leave a handprint like that, in my opinion, it's gotta be a pretty hard smack. It looks like 3 or 4 fingers on his face, and it's red.
I know.
And then you're saying his nose was bleeding?
His nose was bleeding. He gets nose bleeds often, though, but his nose was bleeding.
Do you want fire to come out and check him out?
I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And, like,
I mean, do you feel safe to stay with Travis?
I do, and I know, but, like, can I have, like, a number that I can call, like, if anything escalates or anything happens? Like,
yeah, I mean, I can give you that. I mean, but that's where I'm at, so.
I don't know what to do. I mean, like.
I mean, I'm going to talk to Travis and see what he says, but, is there anything else you want to add, take away from your statement?
I mean, I want to keep my kids safe, and I haven't even gotten an explanation from him from anything. Like, it literally just turned into, when they called, he thought that I had called the cops, you know what I mean? So that's where we had gotten from there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, we literally just woke up, and I haven't gotten any further with it. So, like, I haven't even had a chance to talk to him or anything. And I've been asking him to talk to me. Like, I was, like, asking him to talk to me, but as soon as he thought that I called the cops, because they called, it was just shut down from that point on.
Well, I mean.
So, like, I don't know anything except from what I told you. Like, he woke up, that's what happened, and I'm, like, flabbergasted. I'm completely flabbergasted.
But you do have to understand that, I mean, somebody that acts that way.
Always continues to act that way. I've been in abusive relationships before. I'm well aware.
But I'm not even saying that much. I'm saying that when you confront somebody that is not guilty, right, and nothing's going on, they're going to tell you, I didn't do that, right?
Yeah.
But there's also going to be not marks like that.
I understand.
That's severe marks.
I understand.
That's not normal. I've been doing this job since 1998. Very rarely do you see.
I have a 13-year-old. And I'm one of 8 brothers. I mean,
I understand that, but I'm telling you right now, average person that sees that, DCF, a doctor, they're going to say that's child abuse.
Absolutely. I literally, that's exactly what I said to him. I was like, if you did that, like, and he was like, I can't believe you think I did that. That was all. He was just like, I can't believe you think I did that.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's gonna hold the ball. You know,
Yeah.
I have Pop Patrol's Eber.
Yeah?
You have.
You like Paw Patrol?
Like, I've gone through stuff in the past, and I've busted my ass to get my life better, you know what I mean? Like, I have busted my ass for my life. I'm like, this is not what I want. This is supposed to be the better life, you know?
Yeah.
I have my car seat right here.
Yeah? It's a cool car seat. What happened to your side of your face?
Travis did it.
He did it?
Yeah, he did.
How did he do it?
Because he didn't listen.
Because you didn't listen?
Because he didn't listen.
Because he didn't listen. Did he grab your face or did he hit your face?
Hit my face.
Hit your face.
Yeah, he just. And I just put my face.
Yeah. I'm really sorry that happened to you, bud.
Yeah. Look at my chin. I think Travis did it.
No, the chin was from the glow stick.
My dog just. My king.
He hurt his chin yesterday with the glow stick.
King just. And I'll just put my thing.
Yeah. Did he smack like that or did he do that? Can you show me?
He just. And I'll just put my thing.
Yeah.
Ouch. And I just drink my drink really fast in my tummy. So, let's see. My belly,
Do you have any other marks on him?
No. And no history of it. And he, like I said, I just woke up, I was trying to figure out what was going on. He's said that, like, I've done stuff before that I haven't done, so I don't know exactly.
Well, I'm telling you right now that he didn't do that to himself.
I know he didn't do that to himself.
And there's nobody else here besides the two of you, correct?
Right.
So when you went to bed last night, was his face like that?
No.
And you didn't do that?
No.
Has there ever been any child abuse cases in the other state you guys live in or anything
No.
like that? He has a restraining order against him.
With Megan, his wife, yeah, I know about that. She stabbed him too. Like, they have a pretty unhealthy relationship.
Right.
That was why it escalated, because he had asked like what would happen. Well, I said that, like, you know, I was like, you would have to call the cops. Like, I'm not going to get in trouble for this. You know what I mean? And then DSF called, and he thought that I had called the cops, and then instantly it escalated.
DCF called you?
For something completely unrelated.
Okay.
It was applying for benefits and getting established.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when they had called, you know how when they called, they ask you like all the questions, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When did it happen? Last night or this morning?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
Are you sure Travis did it?
Yeah.
Positive. You didn't. What happened?
I said I was talking to you and I was trying to listen.
Okay, you weren't talking to me. I wasn't in there. I was sleeping on the couch. Did Travis carry you to bed?
Yeah,
What happened to your face? I need you to be honest with me. What happened to your face?
Travis did it.
Was he carrying you? Did he hit you? What happened for real?
He hit me
Why did he hit you?
because he was not listening.
He wasn't listening?
Yeah, he wasn't listening.
What was he not listening about? I looked around. There's nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I looked around too. I didn't see.
Well, there doesn't have to be.
I understand that. I understand that, but I figured because of the nosebleed, there would be like, hey, we don't throw rocks.
I don't know.
I told you he plays hard.
No, I understand. I mean, there's no.
God, I don't want to believe
nobody
it.
in their right
I know.
mind is going to look at that and say
I
that's
know.
not
Like
child
a
abuse.
hug.
So.
What the f did I do?
Like a hug.
I mean, you're not going to have to do anything, but
Yeah.
I'm fixing to go in there and, you know, Travis is going to be held accountable. Sorry.
And DCF will be called.
And what happens with them being
So
called?
this can be more than likely a 4-hour response, where they come up to the house through
Yeah,
that.
they're going to take pictures and they're going to talk to you and all that else. But, I mean, as long as you just got to tell the truth like you told me. And, you know, if you genuinely don't know.
I don't.
If he told you something or you know he messed up and you're trying to cover for him.
I don't. I do not.
understand.
I do not
I know
at
what you
all.
told me.
I can't even f***ing believe that he would do.
Is he the biological father?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to go there. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, bud, I'm gonna take some pictures of your face, okay?
He got pictures already.
Who
He did.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna arrest him?
Hey, bud, stay out here with me, okay?
Hey, come here.
Yeah, I put the cigarette out.
Just drop on the ground. Hands together like a brand.
Am I being detained?
No, you're under arrest. You're being charged with child abuse, battery. I'm gonna give you a chance to tell the truth. You haven't been doing that to this point.
I mean, not.
Look. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Okay, I've been a cop since 1998. That's one of the top cases I've seen in child abuse. You can't blame that on anything. That's not falling down. He's got handprints on his face. Okay, that kid says you did it. That Travis whacked me in the face. Okay, we've asked him 3 times. I asked him when I first got here. He told me right off the rip that you did it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
then you guys get into an argument this morning because she says, "Why did you hit him?" And you said, "What are you talking about?"
Well, he came in the room last night. All right, look, I'll tell you how it went.
Well, no, hold on. If you're gonna make statements, I'm gonna read you your Miranda warnings, okay? Because right now you're under arrest. First of all, you know what perjury is? Perjury is when you lie under oath, okay? So I will be putting you under oath, okay? So that whatever statements you give are sworn. As a law enforcement officer in the state of Florida, I can swear you in, okay? As if I was a notary, okay? You understand that? So you swear from the statements you're about to give are true and correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And let me read you something else. Your Miranda warnings, okay? You have the right to remain silent. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me now?
I'll remain silent.
You'll remain silent. Okay. Anything on you is going to stick me, poke me, nothing stuck up under your ball sack, in your ass?
I don't believe so. I just have my wallet in my pocket. And
Okay,
I don't know
and that's it, right? Okay, we're going to walk out to the car and I'll search you out there.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there, okay?
Listen, I'm all about disciplining your kid.
Like
Smack him on the butt
That's a police
or something.
car.
Like, I've already explained to him because he doesn't have any kids. I was like, if you want to
You
spank him
invite
on the
your
butt,
car?
that's fine.
Sure, that was my car.
Anything that leaves a mark is child abuse. I've told him that before.
And
Like, you
what's
can't.
his other police
Well,
car at?
leaving a mark is one thing. Like, you can smack a kid in the butt, and it's going to leave a handprint sometimes. And that's
Mom,
okay.
let me
That's how I was
Right
raised.
now-
If you leave a mark.
But right now,
Come here, let me hold
you're
you.
talking about his face is swollen. He has a black eye. Okay?
I know. I literally was fighting with him this morning, with Travis this morning. I was like, this.
Travis can deny it all he wants. Not only that, but you have bruises all over you too, which means that you have also been battered by him. I've been doing this a long time. Tell me I'm wrong. He's not going to go to jail for it because I don't know when that happened. I know it's old.
It is. It's a good
Please get down, Mom.
So,
Please don't.
I don't care what he does, what he makes, or whatever. We have resources down here that you can
Stay here.
I mean, I'm probably
Have
going to
access
that.
Stay here.
it'll probably be a good idea. Just get away from him.
Come on.
Because I'm telling you right now, the state of Florida, we don't mess around when it
Oh, I
comes to
know.
domestic
I
or child
swear to God, I was
abuse.
just having a conversation with my mom on the phone the other day, and I woke up, I was outside telling him, like, do you understand? There's so many child abuse cases here.
Mm-hmm.
So many.
We don't
I
take
was
it lightly.
literally checking myself as a parent. I was like, man, we need to go get him some learning books. Like, we need to.
When did he grab you or hit you?
It was, but it was me chasing him. But like, I just wanted to talk to him.
Right. But did you hit him and touch
No.
him? Okay.
Can I say something to her real
No.
quick before we go?
No, unfortunately, she's a witness, and the kid is a victim, so I can't let you around them. You'll actually have a no contact order. Do you already have a no contact order with another chick in Maryland?
Yeah, it was an ex-girlfriend being spiteful.
What did you do to get that?
Nothing. She just was being spiteful.
So she got a restraining order for violence against you, but you
It
didn't do anything?
It wasn't violent. She just wanted no contact.
Did you ever get arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested for anything? You've never been arrested for domestic?
No.
Okay.
I've always been a victim. I've been
Okay.
stabbed, plenty of times.
All right, cool. Hop in. Watch your head getting in.
Person being interviewed is a witness and the caller. You swear to affirm you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
You called in this morning about an incident that was occurring on Long Meadow Lane. What alerted you to call us? What did you see? What was going on?
Okay, so originally, like, I was taking the dog out maybe 9:30, and I heard two adults arguing. The male was arguing because he had one cigarette left, and the female sounded distressed, like her voice was shaky, saying, "I'm gonna call the cops," and he kept badgering her, "Go ahead," and that kept going on for a little bit. I listened, and then I don't know if they went inside. I didn't hear anymore, so I went back inside. A little bit later, I was outside again. I was on the phone talking to someone. I said, "Hello," and I heard a child say, "Hello," and like I looked over, couldn't see anybody, but I knew where it was coming from because I've seen the child outside playing in the pool with his mother, I assume, before, so I knew where it was coming from, but I didn't see anyone, so I just figured like maybe he was through a window, I don't know, but I was already on guard because of that argument. I heard muffled arguing again when I was outside, and then didn't hear anything. I came back outside for something, and then I heard a child banging on a sliding glass door. Saw the child banging on the sliding glass door saying, "Is anybody home? Please let me in, please let me in." He was just wearing his swim trunks. They have a pool on the lanai, no baby gate, and he was out there on the lanai banging on the door, begging to come in. I stood there and waited long enough, I would say, for someone to get through the door 10 times, in my opinion, to let him in. Nobody came to let the child in. He's still screaming, banging on the door, so that's when I called after, hearing the arguing earlier in the day and now this happening. Then I got distracted, and during that time, they must have let him inside, because when I turned back around, he wasn't there anymore. So they must have let him in at that time, but I had already called 911.
How long was he outside unattended that you know of?
May only have been 5 minutes.
Okay.
But like I said, he was clearly a young child, and there's no pool gate or anything up that I could see. I did not hear any physical. I just heard yelling.
And same with the child. You just
Same
heard.
with the child.
Could you see the child?
I could see the child.
Could
yes.
you see any injuries to the child or anything?
I couldn't. Yeah, it was through my screen, their screen. Now, finally,
Where's the kid?
he's out back with my husband.
Okay.
The backyard.
What's the situation? Are you...
My husband was out on the lanai smoking a cigarette, and he saw the little boy running in the road over there.
Where?
They live on that road, so we don't have a house behind us.
Is there a canal in between you guys?
There's not a canal.
Okay,
So my husband ran over after seeing the boy running around back there
in the
for a
road?
while.
You could
Yeah.
see him in the road? Okay.
Yeah. And then, so he's like, hey buddy, where's your parents? He said, inside sleeping. He has blood on his chest. He has blood on his chest. His eye is all scratched.
Where's he at now?
I asked him who did that. He said,
Is he with your husband?
yeah.
So do the parents know he's over here?
The mother now does. She just showed up like
So
a
is she
minute
with,
ago. I just called 911 to let them know that.
So is she standing back there with them too?
She said she was going to go get her phone.
Oh, really? She left her kid behind?
Yep, and she left him with my husband.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Hi, how are you?
Hello, everybody.
Hi. I'm the parent. I thought he was taking a nap. I went to go check on him. Door was open. He ran over here. It's been a hellacious couple of days. We've had things going on. We've been in social services the past 2 days. We had a domestic incident. So,
When was that?
yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay.
Yes.
So has he been back today?
We've talked. I told them that I talked to him and everything. I'm leaving. I'm going to North Carolina to stay with my mom. He's coming with me.
Okay.
DCF, they are aware of everything. I literally just thought he was taking a nap. I literally thought he was taking a nap.
So are you home or are you with...
I'm home. I'm home right now. I'm
Alone?
waiting. My dad's coming to get me, and
Is
I'm
anybody else
leaving.
in the house though?
I don't believe so. No.
Is Travis, that's his name?
No, I don't believe so.
Is that your boyfriend's name?
Yes. We.
So is there something that's saying he's not supposed to be here?
No, he has.
Is there not a no contact order?
He has a no violent contact with Rowan.
What was the allegation yesterday?
He smacked him in the face.
Oh, he smacked him in the face?
Yeah, he admitted to it. They asked if I wanted to put a protective order on him. I told him that I'd already been in contact with him, so I said a no violent protective order against him.
Why you got the blood on your chest?
That's an old wound. I guess he just I guess he scratched it, but
Can I see where you're bleeding from?
Here.
Can you show your mom?
Yeah.
it's old. They've already looked at it.
Can we look at it real fast? Just
Yeah.
can you get
Hey,
over?
come here. Hey.
Stop bouncing for 1 second. Can you look up so I can look and make sure you're okay?
Yeah, I do not.
Because you got
I can
blood.
get it from Vital
Look up.
Records
Look up.
online.
How'd you get that?
So I was taking a
Because
nap and he went
Travis
out of
did
the
it.
house again.
Today? When?
Yeah.
But the neighbors got him. He was
Or
out
yesterday?
back. Like I saw him and I thought that he was sleeping. I went to go check on him and he ran out the door again. They said to get out of the house as quick as possible and to get to North Carolina as soon as possible. Is what DCF told me.
He was getting tired. He needed some water.
To get away from you.
You need some water?
Get away from
Yeah,
your
they approved him to have care and everything up north. I mean, up in North Carolina. My parents are in Chapel Hill. But yeah, it was already a scratch. He had a glow stick. It was a glow stick he was running with, and the glow stick did it. He said Taylor did it. Who's Taylor? We don't even know Taylor.
He kept saying something about Big Sissy.
His sister is in Maryland, and he hasn't seen his sister in a month and a half.
How old is she?
13.
So when was the last time you saw him? You think he was gone for 30 minutes?
He was taking a nap. He was sleeping. He said he was going to take a nap and watch Mickey, put Mickey on. I literally
I mean, he got out. He was running in the road over there, I guess. So.
went to use the bathroom. I thought he said he circled the house 3 times and then came over here.
Yeah.
Hey, can you talk to me real quick?
I can do that if you want to grab.
Was Mickey asleep?
Yeah.
I was sleeping.
Yeah, you was sleeping.
Just now, when you came outside, was I sleeping or did I tell? They said go lay down in your room. What happened?
You sleeping, and I was going back there, and I was playing with them.
Was I laying down or was I sleeping? Didn't I talk to you?
You was sleeping, and I was going back there, and I was going there.
I was asleep.
Yeah, you was asleep.
So how did I talk to you?
I was going back there.
All right. Well, regardless of whether you were sleeping or not, I mean, he wasn't being supervised, so it was an accident. It's an accident, but it's not a good situation because what we were just out here for yesterday, you know.
I understand completely.
So he's going to get some information from you, Deputy Overway, and
That's a really
I'm going to go see if there's any documentation on this scratch and all the.
No violation pre-trial.
Yes, so he's gonna go for that, and then she's probably gonna go
For child neglect.
neglect part of it, that we're keep the safety plan up. Musgrove's coming, he can explain to you
Central
about
back to
the sidewalks.
105. Do you want me to link it to you?
I just want to go to my aunt and uncle's house.
Yeah, I'm waiting by.
Can I stand outside of the car?
No.
No?
127 is gonna be
Just
tied
going
up
to
for a
reach out
while.
to you if there was an emergency. So there is an emergency, okay? I'm just going to give you the rundown really quick. Today, they let Travis out. He came to the house. I told him, he needed to leave, whatever. But because I didn't call the cops immediately, now I possibly could be getting charged with felony neglect. My mom is making arrangements to come. I should have called him immediately. I literally didn't know where my phone was. I was distraught because I didn't know when I had gotten out of the house.
So I was with Deputy Overway when he was asking questions, and he advised you your rights. And I just had some follow-up questions, if you don't mind.
Absolutely, that's
All right.
fine.
So I was outside for about 20 minutes, 20 to 25.
I don't believe that it was that long.
According to the neighbors.
I don't believe it was that long, but it could have been. Like, I was distraught.
And he's pretty smart kid.
He's a very smart kid.
Okay, so he even said that Mommy and Travis were inside sleeping.
We weren't sleeping.
I'm just telling you what he said.
Okay.
And typically, kids at this age don't know how to lie or what
Right.
a lie really is.
Right. I wasn't sleeping. I talked to him.
And we talked to Travis, and Travis admitted that you guys were together.
We were in the room.
All right. Do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah. Can I say bye to my son?
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
So your son is going to be placed in DCF custody.
Okay.
You can give her your mom's information, and she's going to talk to your mom.
Okay.
You're going to place her arrest for child neglect.
Okay.
Right? And obstruction.
Okay.
You knew he was in the house.
Okay.
You told us he was in the house.
Okay.
You allowed him to come into the house. And you put your son in danger. Okay?
Yeah, is that an issue?
No, then we'll probably have to try to see if they can, if you're comfortable with them coming to get him, then we'll try to set that up. But for right now, he's going to be placed in foster care temporarily until we can figure out if they'll be able to come get him or not.
What's mom's number?
If he needs his clothes, his bedroom is right there.
Yeah, I can pack up some clothes for him.
Okay.
There will be a court hearing tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll allow her to do a Zoom or not.
Her to do a Zoom or me?
You.
Okay, I think they do video.
What's up?
Do you think they'll allow her to do a video for the court hearing?
It's up to the jail and the judge. It's all of them. I have no say in that.
If the time changes, we'll contact you and let the jail know, and then they'll try to set it up so you can be present for it.
Okay.
All right. So,
all right.
That's pretty much it.
We'll walk to the second car.
Second, as in the front of that?
That one right there. Sorry, the front one. Do you have everything on you? Any contraband, anything like that? I just want to let you know that if you go down to the jail and you have something on you that I do not find, it is an extra charge.
I'm aware.
Okay. You don't have anything on you since that brick or poke?
No, I'm clean.
Do you have pockets?
I don't have pockets.
Not pockets, okay.
Go ahead. Please do.
That's fine.
Please.
I believe so. Yeah, I'm just going to have you take a seat in here.
Okay.
For me, step this side. Okay, let me undo this seatbelt really quick.
Yes.
Whenever she comes back, I'll let you move out, stuff like that, okay?
Okay.
All right, just watch your knee for the door.
The woman was charged with neglect of a child without great bodily harm.